Name is Ike Johnstone. Right now we're at the Bill Pickett Riding Academy, located on West River Drive in Montgomery, Fairmount Park, Philadelphia. Belmont Stable was built to be a police stable back in the 30s. Matter of fact, 1936. It was to house the Fairmount Park guards, mounted guards, and they moved out of here about 1930. And we moved in. The building was practically vacant during that period of time between 1970. I moved in 96. So it was practically vacant during that, for that period of time. We moved in here to start a youth program to work with the youth, primarily in the Temple area. And that's where it all, because I spent 30-some years of my life in Temple. I have 4 kids, they all graduated from Temple. So it was started to, like, as far as I'm concerned, to give back to Temple and to the kids in that area, Yeah, what we do, basically what we do, we bring the kids down here. It's primarily was a summer program. We bring the kids down here during the summer months just to get them out the neighborhood, expose them to the horses, and we have them riding, but the whole thing wasn't designed to make riders out of them, but it's just to get them out the neighborhoods. And well, horses teach us a lot about ourselves. And it teaches, for example, there are 3 human emotions that are incompatible with communicating with a horse. It's anger, fear, and patience. If you have any anger in you, the horse is going to pick it up and you're not going to be able to communicate with the horse. So it teaches how to control your anger. Same thing with fear. If you have this fear running through you, they'll pick that up. And you're not going to be able to communicate. So once you learn that you cannot communicate with this animal, if those 3 things are present, then you learn to get rid of those 3 things. So that's how it helps you. And that's just one of the lessons, but there's numerous lessons that we can get from horses. The black cowboy, the black West, and the contributions that African Americans played in it. So that's when I start getting material and stuff together so, that my kids could read so they can get a true understanding. We're not imitating anyone. If the origin of the word cowboy is really a black person, because during slavery, we were referred to as boy. We took to the plantation cow. So that's how the word came about. But a lot of people, so the word then got lost over the years, but it's really derogatory. Cowboy is referring to us. They were known as cattlemen and whatnot. And so now you got the Dallas Cowboys and everybody else, but they really knew the true origin of the word.
They lost some John Wayne films.
Yeah. So now everybody wants to be a cowboy, and so there's a history there. If you really get into the history of the West, and we call it the Black West, it was the blacks who settled the West, including the Buffalo Soldiers. They're the ones who fought the Indians, they never played that. So it's that history that I end up trying to teach my kids.